Here's Ben Carson, who has been moving up in the polls, ladies and gentlemen, or in other words, paying a price for his idiocy in the Republican Party, which, of course, the price you pay is you are showered. It's like a golden shower on you if you are, if you can prove that you're. Here is Ben Carson answering Jake Tapper's CNN on why he thinks there's something fundamentally wrong with Islam that would make it impossible for a Muslim to be president. He's basically making the Kim Davis argument. But he's not but he's ignoring the fact that Kim Davis is making that argument, which is he's saying that if you're a fundamentalist, then you would have a problem being president, which I would agree with. I mean, if you are an Orthodox Jew and you want to maintain the Shabbat, what are you going to do? Are you going to say like, well, I can't pick up the phone. It's Friday night. I'm sorry. I can't press the nuclear codes. I need to have a nuclear codes goy here to press the buttons if the...
Oi. I'm Orthodox president.
But and I'm sure that someone could find something in the Haftorah that would say that he could. But the point being that, well, the Haftorah says actually that you could press the nuclear codes according to Rabbi Yeshiva. Look, the bottom line is I can definitely imagine that there would be a problem with fundamentalists. Look at Kim Davis, who's unable to carry out her duties because of her fundamentalist beliefs. But that's not what Ben Carson is saying, although he's trying to say that. But he doesn't want to say that. And so what happens? Well, Armstrong Williams, the man made famous for being a paid shill for the Bush administration without telling people that he was a paid shill for the Bush administration. He was posing as a media commentator. His campaign manager ends the interview. Here it is, Ben Carson with Jake Tapper.
The Seventh-day Adventist Church. You're an African American. You know what it's like for people to make false assumptions about you. And you seem to be doing the same thing with Muslims.
In which way am I making a false assumption about
You're
them?
assuming that Muslim Americans put their religion ahead of the country.
I'm assuming that if you accept all the tenets of Islam, that you will have a very difficult time abiding under the Constitution of the United States.
Okay.
You know what? The same thing if you are a fundamentalist Christian. We see that with Kim Davis. The same thing if you are a fundamentalist Jew. The same thing if you're a fundamentalist anything.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Carson. Appreciate it.
There you have it. This interview is over.